Hi guys, I will be doing the solution on our homework number 4 for 223b. The problem statement is x double dot plus 10x dot plus 25x equals 75. And it gives you the initial conditions. The first step is to take the Laplace transform. So in doing so, you will get this for x double dot, 10 times x dot plus 25x equals 75 over s, which you will have the 75 over s because the equation is equal to 75. The next step is to solve for x of s. So in doing so, you can isolate the x of s and then divide and get x of s on one side. Because you have the 75 over s, you must multiply this side of the equation times s over s to get a common denominator. And a side note here, s squared plus 10s plus 25 equals s plus 5 quantity squared. This is what you get for your final x of s, 10s squared minus 104s plus 75 over s times s plus 5 quantity squared. Finally, you will separate the terms in the denominator to get c1 over s plus c2 over s plus 5 squared plus c3 over s plus 5. So you must do this because you will have a repeated root, and so you have to have two separate denominators to account for each root that will be a result of the s plus 5 quantity squared. Taking the limit to solve for each c, c1 is easy. You will get c1 is the limit as s goes to 0 of 10s squared minus 104s plus 75 over s plus 5 quantity squared. You will get c1 equals 3. Next, to get c2, you take the limit as s goes to negative 5 of 10s squared minus 104s plus 75 over s equals 39. So the only denominator here will be s because it is the only one that is not in this denominator here. To get c3, you have to take the derivative of this to solve, and that's because it is a repeated root. So c3 equals the limit as s goes to negative 5 of the derivative of 10s squared minus 104s plus 75 over s. So doing this, you get the limit as s goes to negative 5 of 10 minus 75 over s squared equals 7. The last step is to take the inverse of x of s. So x of t equals the inverse of 3 over s plus 39 over s plus 5 quantity squared plus 7 over s plus 5. Taking the inverse from the table, you get the final answer of x of t equals 3 plus 39t e to the negative 5 plus 7e to the negative 5t.